Welcome to week 1, day 1 of the 28-day challenge. First order of business, I want to say happy birthday to Tony Ann Foster, Strawberry Pop, and Jamela. I'm sorry, I can't say your username. Happy birthday! You guys are great for joining on the day that starts on your birthday. How exciting. Number 2, thank you guys so much for your short entry videos. I cannot thank you enough. The videos have been, for the most part, under 30 seconds, under a minute. I really, really appreciate it. The shorter you can make them, the better. That way everyone can participate and watch all the videos. Third and final point of business before we get into this week's challenge, if you're seeing this video late, it is not too late to join. You can join anytime. Follow the steps in this video, follow the steps in every weekly video after the fact, and follow along with the rest of us, even if you're starting late or if you started a week ago on your own. Come on, join with us. It's going to be great. So far, over Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, there are 170 participants, and that is not counting the double comments on both sides. I really did my best to make sure I didn't count anybody twice, although I probably did a couple times anyway. But the numbers I got showed me that of your goals, 45% of you are making food-related goals. 34% of you are making exercise-related goals, 26% of you are making water-related goals, and the rest of you are either modifying another behavior or you have another goal like weight loss that you're trying to accomplish. This is such exciting news for me. It means you guys are putting your goals in the right place. Food, exercise, water. I am so proud of the goals you guys have been making. I want everyone to reevaluate and focus their goals. Most of you did a great job of this using the SMART goals, but some of you still have a vague idea, and for this video I really want you to solidify your goal. And the way to do that is by working on the S of the SMART goal, the specific. The specific is asking who, what, where, when, why, and how, the question words. For this week, when you tell me your goal, I want you to tell me specifically the answer to 3 questions. Number 1. Briefly remind me what your goal is. You don't have to go into great detail. I'll probably remember the minute you say it, but just for everyone's sake, re-announce your goal so we all remember. Second, tell me in a few sentences why this goal is helping you reach your overarching goals. And I know some of them are obvious. If I exercise more, I'll lose weight, but I want to know why this goal is helping you reach bigger goals. And again, brief, a few sentences. I just want to know how it's relatable to the big picture. And number 3, and the most important, I want you to tell me how. How are you going to accomplish this goal? If it's water, how are you going to use your water bottles or your daily schedule to influence your water intake? If it's exercise, how are you going? Are you going to the gym? Are you doing it at home? How are you going to make sure that you fit it into your schedule? If it's any other habit, if it's replacing soda with water, how are you planning to do that? How are you planning to notice that you're reaching for a soda or you're going for a soda? How are you going to avoid it? If you're avoiding junk food, what are you going to eat instead? I need to know specifically how, because until you know specifically how, it's still just a wish. A goal without a plan is just a wish. You must plan it in detail. And finally, the last thing I want from you this week is I want you to show me how you're tracking your goal. I don't care if you make a chart, although I really suggest you make a chart, but if you want to use an app or your calendar or your planner or anything else that just something that you're using all the time anyway, that's fine, but I want you to share it with me however you can. If you feel like making a chart, I really encourage you to make a big one and post it somewhere prominently, because I honestly believe that having it displayed encourages you to get to those goals as soon as possible. This is my chart. Mine is very complex, and yours does not have to be this complex. If you just have 1 or 2 goals and you want to accomplish them every day, just simply write 1 through 28 on a piece of paper, and every day cross off one of the days. As it happens, you accomplish your goals, you cross it off. I happen to have 2 goals that are broken down into 4 points. My goal is to do house cleaning in the morning and evening, and then if I can make it, to read 30 minutes a day. So you'll see each day of my calendar is filled with 3 boxes, and the 3rd box I have put a little X in because I don't have to read every day. It's just sort of a little extra thing I'm trying to do. So at the end of the day, I will mark off the number, but as I accomplish each goal throughout the day, I'll be marking off the box. That way I can kind of just keep myself on check all day long, every day. I also did a couple little extra things just for my own sake. At the end of the week, I get to put a little star in this box if I did my previous goal, which I'm carrying over through the 28-day challenge, which is to work out 3 times a week. It has been my goal for this month and next month for a while, and I've been sticking to it, but as an extra encouragement to stick to it, if I accomplish that, every week I get to put a little star at the end of the week saying, not only did I accomplish my 28-day challenge goals, but I got that other old goal that's really important to me to accomplish as well. I did something silly on day 28. It says, congratulations, you've got some great habits. Whatever you want to do with your chart that's going to encourage you to keep going or be kind of silly and goofy and fun, that's awesome. Do it, it makes it more fun. For those of you participating on Facebook and Twitter, when this video goes up, it will auto-post to Twitter and then Facebook saying, I have a new video, 28-day challenge, whatever. That is the post to which you should reply with the answers to this week's question. If you're not doing a video, that's where you should reply. And if you're uploading your picture to Twitbook or Facebook or whatever, do that and then give me the link so I can see your chart or your way of tracking, whatever that may be. And that's it. So to rephrase one more time, I want you to tell me the what, why, and how of your goal. I want to make sure that it's focused so that there's no ambiguity. You know exactly what your goal is and you know exactly how to accomplish it. And then finally, I want you to show me your chart. So I suppose I should tell you guys my SMART goals in detail. My SMART goal is to clean the house every morning and evening. Why is this my SMART goal? Because I need to do it. You guys know my house is usually ridiculously tidy, but I am a clean freak, and the only way to keep up with all the housework when my life gets so busy like it's been getting lately is to make a habit of just doing it regularly. So in the morning, I want to make the bed, do the dishes, and tidy up the kitchen. And at night, I want to collect all the trashes so we can take them out the next morning, and then just tidy up the apartment so that it's not a disaster when I wake up and it just drives me crazy. So those are my goals. They're extremely measurable. There's 4 steps in the morning and 2 steps in the evening, and I just get to check off those boxes. And then I'm also attempting to read for half an hour every day, which shouldn't be a problem. So that's the what, the why, and the how. How am I going to do it? It just has to be the first thing I do before I start working. I can get up and have breakfast before I clean, but then I need to get to cleaning as soon as possible. And I actually haven't done it today, and it's noon. So after this video, I'm going to do my 28-day challenge. I'm going to show you the full chart just for a second in case you want to observe the whole thing. Those of you who stuck to the end of the video, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I cannot believe this challenge is going as well as it's going already. Please encourage your friends and people not on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or whatever to join. It's a great purpose. It's a great way to change your habits and create some great ones for yourself going through the holiday season, whether you're part of the YouTube community for weight loss or not. I'll see you guys next Monday.